All right, let's get this show started.
Let's start today's news with Ian Garry predicting he'll make Geoff Neal quit. Garry and Neal are set to clash in a highly anticipated grudge battle, which is scheduled for UFC 298 on February 17th. In a recent video posted on his IG page, Garry talked about how he's going to finish his opponent. Here's what he said.
Am I gonna finish him? I'm gonna make him quit. He'll choose when he's done. I'd like to fucking kick him to the body and have him do that like when the dog. Look when the dogs look at you, like when they're pooing for protection. That's what they do, right? Dogs look at their owners when they're pooing because that's when they're vulnerable for attack, right? There's me.
Do the face again.
Something like that.
Themba Gorimbo gives respect to his UFC Vegas 85 opponent. Gorimbo faced Pete Rodriguez in a welterweight preliminary bout at Saturday's UFC Vegas 85 event, and he only needed 32 seconds to get his first UFC finish. Shortly after the win, Gorimbo met his opponent backstage and thanked him for taking the fight.
Just here doing my medicals with Peter. Thank you for taking the fight, bro. Bless you. Bless you, man. Mexicans are tough. You know what happened? When I knew that I was fighting you Mexican, I was like, oh my God, I gotta be prepared. It's gonna be tough. Bless you, bro. Thank you so much. All the love for you. That's the most words that mean the most to me is thank you and I appreciate you. Bless you. Bless you, bro. Bless you. And yeah, man, about Jason was supposed to be my corner, but he called me, says to me, I love Peter, I love you, so I'm not going to be in your corner. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's it. So he was supposed to initially before they had another opponent, but then they had to change. And you know, work on the same team. Yeah, bro. Bless you. Let's go to the show. Thank you.
Nassourdine Imavov slams Chris Curtis after UFC Vegas 85. This Saturday's main event was packed with drama. A foul by Imavov against grounded opponent Roman Dolidze upset Chris Curtis, who was present and serving as cornerman. The negative energy continued to escalate from there. After Imavov beat Dolidze by majority decision, Curtis was seen giving the middle finger to the rival, who had just defeated Curtis's teammate. During the post-fight presser, Nassourdine Imavov had some choice words for Curtis and challenged him to a real tough sparring session at Curtis's gym.
I was upset because the guy, Chris Curtis, keeps talking in every fight he's cornering. He keeps talking to me. This is not his job as a cornerman to talk to the fighter. When I went into the cage against him, he was very silent. He got dominated, and he even quit the fight because of the headbutt. So, you know, I just want him to stop talking and let me fight. I'm not at all interested by Chris Curtis. First of all, he's so low on the ranking. Second of all, I did a masterclass against him. I just dominated him. He couldn't do anything into the cage. But you know, if he really wants to keep talking, I can go into his place, his gym, and we can do a real tough sparring session, and I'm gonna destroy him as I did into the cage. And before Roman Dolidze, we proposed him a rematch in UFC Paris, and he declined.
Israel Adesanya gets back to training. Adesanya recently announced that he is close to returning to full training and aims for a comeback later in 2024. With the spot vacant for UFC 300's main event, many fans have begun speculating that the former champion may return to headline this highly anticipated event. Michael Chiesa also revealed that Dricus du Plessis' management is trying to get DDP vs. Izzy done for UFC 300.
Look, for me, I would like to see him fight Dricus du Plessis. And I have the same agent as Dricus du Plessis, and I think that they're trying to make it happen. You know, he does have a compromised leg from the fight, maybe working on a new contract.
Izzy's also dropped some new training footage where he's seen working on his ground game, which could be a very important element in a fight against du Plessis.
Head up, head up! Balance, get on his head! Stay on his head! One more!
25
Yeah! Walk out! Go on!
Good, finish. Get him again.
10 seconds! Come on, Johnny, try and get up. Try and fight it, Johnny. Go again, 5 seconds.
The MMA community reacts to Renato Moicano's post-fight interview. In the co-main event on Saturday at the UFC Apex in Las Vegas, Moicano defeated Dober by unanimous decision. Immediately after the win, Moicano cut a highly anticipated promo on the microphone, during which he revealed to the world that his 62-year-old father had a baby the day before in Brazil. He also told Americans to have more kids, go to church, and warned that the USA is turning into a third world country.
You know another thing, I love this America, you know? I'm not American, but I will be. My green card is 3 years. In 2 years, I will be a American. And after I'm done with fighting, I will serve on the police officer. I want to be a SWAT team, and I want to kill the bad guys. Make no mistake. That is right, and that is wrong. And people are forgetting about that. People are going crazy. That's why I want more kids. I want people to go to the church, and I want people to respect law. Otherwise, this great country in the world is gonna be a third world country, and I don't want that.
Here's how the MMA community reacted to Moicano's hilarious interview. Conor McGregor wrote, "Wow, he has a new little baby brother? That's awesome. Fair play, Moicano Sr." To which Renato responded writing, "McGregor, I'm your fan. I used to hate you because the trash talk, but you changed the game. I respect you." And here's some more reactions. Jared Gordon said, "I love that post-fight from Moicano." Derek Brunson said, "Money Moicano is only getting a show and win money tonight, at best with this heavy grappling. Dana calling him show money Moicano right now. Laughing emotes." Shea War Princess said, "This Brazilian has the best interviews." Terrence McKinney, he was ranting about everything. Gilbert Burns said, "Moicano always delivers in the octagon and on the mic. Pay the man." Alan Joban, "More of Moicano." Chito Vera, "Swap Moicano. I love it." Renato Moicano goes off on MMA Guru. Shortly after his victory, Moicano went live on YouTube with a message for MMA Guru.
Does it just look like a orbital on the
right? Hey, tell MMA Guru that I'm gonna beat his ass, brother. On the streets, my friend.
That's what it looks like. Yeah. Alright, good.
Okay? Show some respect. You know, on without fighting, and then... Year and a half, motherfucker. And let me tell you something. Mad respect for Drew Dober. Motherfucker hit as hard as a truck.
Drew Dober reacts following UFC Vegas 85's loss. Taking to X shortly following his decision loss to Renato Moicano, Dober issued the following statement writing, "Not the outcome we wanted. In a game of inches, I made mistakes and Renato Moicano was the better man tonight. Congratulations to him and his team. I feel no shame in putting everything on the line and testing my abilities against the best in the world." Time for today's top memes. Third place was found over on Instagram and was posted by a user named @ShoppedAsItGets. Second pick was found over on Reddit and was posted by a user named FighterCards. And the top picked meme was found over on Twitter and was posted by Dovey Simu MMA. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.